Jannik Sinner vs Terence Atmane preview, prediction, and betting odds for ATP Cincinnati Open 2025 semifinals. World number 1 Jannik Sinner will take on the French qualifier, Terence Atmane, in the semifinals of the 2025 Cincinnati Open. The Italian ace is just 2 wins away to defend his title and extended his hard-court run to US Open. Sinner dispatched Felix Auger-Aliassime 6-0, 6-2 in the quarterfinals, and his dominant victory makes him favorite for the semifinals. On the other hand, Terence Atmane outclassed Holger Rune in straight sets to reach his maiden semifinals at ATP Masters. Following a remarkable hard-court success last year, Sinner is adding milestones in ongoing season. The top seed hasn't dropped a single set en route to semifinals at Cincinnati. The victory in the semifinals shows his solid character on hard court, where he conceded only 2 games against Aliassime. World number 1 will celebrate his 24th birthday and is already on a classic run. He won the Australian Open in January and Wimbledon in July. Sinner also reached the final at Roland Garros. The 23-year-old made his return through Italian Open and reached the Summit Clash. Sinner has posted a dominant 30-3 record this season. Terence Atmane is on a dream run in the Cincinnati Masters. The player, who came through the qualifiers and had no sponsors and agent, will play the semifinals for the first time at ATP 1000 Masters event. The Frenchman defeated all the odds-on route to his career-best run. He beat top players like world number 22 Flavio Cobolli, number 52 Joao Fonseca, number 4 Taylor Fritz, and number 9 Holger Rune en route to the maiden semi-final run at Cincinnati. His CV got stronger with each game, but upcoming task will be his biggest clash of the career. Jannik Sinner vs Terence Atmane head-to-head record. There is no H2H record between Jannik Sinner and Terence Atmane. It will be their first meeting on the ATP Tour. Jannik Sinner vs Terence Atmane 2025 Cincinnati Open prediction. While Terence Atmane has a confidence after consecutive top 10 wins, he requires extraordinary performance to stun Jannik Sinner, who has already dropped the best hard-court run in the Open era after Roger Federer. The world number 1 will take the ball out of the strike zone of his French opponent. Winning a set against Sinner would be a big achievement for Atmane. If he forces the decider, match can turn anywhere. Jannik Sinner vs Terence Atmane 2025 Cincinnati Open betting odds. At 1-16, Sinner is heavily backed by bookmakers, while Atmane's 21-2 odds reflect his quality of making an upset. The numbers strongly point toward an easy win for the world number 1.